is to share with you how I manage to propagate bitter leaves from stems. These ones over here are around 2 weeks old. I started the propagation 2 weeks ago, and then right over here, that was done last week. You can see I have almost 100% success rate in having all of the bitter leaves like grow from stems. So I will share with you what I do to achieve this. So first we'll get the bitter leaves, harvest the bitter leaves. So I'll take off the leaves to use in cooking. And this is the part that I will plant. Just cut that up here. After picking off the leaves, this is what I am left with. Okay, so what I like to do from the stems here, first of all, somebody was asking me how to tell what the right orientation is. 2 ways. Just look at the stem. The bottom part is going to be a little thicker than the top part. Okay, so it starts big and then it tapers off. Let me show you a better example. So if you look at the stem, this side here is bigger than this. So you can tell that this is the right orientation. The bottom part is going to be bigger than the top part. But in case you're not able to tell, as in this case, look at the nodes. You see, you'll find that the little thing plants, the little leaves, I guess, or branches, I don't know, coming off of here, it's facing up. Okay, so you will find that it's angled at a slight, it's angled up slightly, maybe, I don't know, 45 degrees or so. So that's how you tell what the right orientation is. So it's going to be facing up. Say it was tiny like this, because we don't need this. So this is your stem. You're going to find the little plants coming out of the nodes. It's going to be angled up. That's how you tell what the right orientation is. Okay, so this is my stem, what I will be transplanting. This is a little too tall for me. What you can do is take this to the garden, put this in the earth, and hope that it germinates. Or I will share with you what I do to ensure that almost all of it will take off. So that's my stem. I just like to prune it a little more, okay? And I like to control the height, so thereabout is fine for me. And then I take a knife and I'm going to cut that bottom part at an angle. This is so that we increase the surface area for the roots to form, because the roots are going to form from here. Okay, now this is a super secret ingredient. It's a rooting hormone. There are different types out there, and I will try to remember to share a link on where you can get this from Amazon. But this rooting hormone, what it does is ensures that the roots will form from the stems. You can use it for propagating rose flowers, bitter leaves, of course, things like rosemary, anything you want to propagate from stems. The rooting hormone helps. So we'll take that cut end because it's fresh and wet. You want it fresh and wet. Okay, so if you get stems that are kind of dry, go ahead and cut it so you expose that wet area. All right, so we're gonna just stick it in that rooting powder. This is how it looks like. Move it around like this, and then now we're gonna just put it in. I like to do this in bags and then transplant later on. These are also available for sale. So that's all what it takes. Okay, even the green stems are going to take off. You don't have to have the thick woody stems to do this. Okay, and I like to just trim. Propagating bitter leaves from stems is not that difficult, and if you use something like a rooting hormone, it really increases your chances of success. Again, you don't have to use the rooting hormone or do it this way. I'm only sharing with you one of the best ways to do it so that your stems will form roots and grow every single time. I hope this was useful to you. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not yet done. So let's grow health and let's grow together. Thank you. Again, after 1 week, this is how it's gonna look like. This is 1 week old, and then after 2 weeks, this is how it looks like. Easy propagation of bitter leaves from stems. Thank you for watching. I hope this was useful. If you want the bitter leaves for your own garden, let me know. I can definitely put these in a bag and ship to you. Email me. Thank you. Grow something. Bye.